Good day to you, everybody. Thank you guys for following our channel. Me and Arsley both appreciate you. Our apologies. We have not done a video in a while due to her being busy with school, and I am happy to say she has completed her third year of college. She's got pretty good grades. She'll get her final grades starting sometime in June when she returns back to school. So we're really thrilled about that. Now I'm got my camera at a vertical position here, so you got to forgive me where to put my eyes, up, down, left, or right. Uh, like right now I'm looking dead at the camera, but I see I'm gonna have to just stick to this angle right here. So bear with me till I can figure it out if I can. But anyway, we're really proud of her. We both are. I am especially. She's pursuing her college degree further. She's got one more year education degree, English education degree. So she's doing really good. Then after that, she'll finish her. Once she finishes her fourth year of college, we're praying that she continues on for her master's degree. That will be awesome. She's been participating in a couple other events as well since she won the beauty pageant fundraiser event approximately 2 months ago, which went very well. So, she's representing a pretty large community, or barangay out of 29. She's representing one, which is ours. So that was a huge accomplishment. What I really wanted to talk about was not the air pollution. Well, that's the problem no matter where you go, but the noise pollution that just drives me crazy. I don't know how everybody deals with it. They manage some sort of way. For some people, it does not. They do not like it. But it is just how it is, no matter which country you live in. Now I've lived in quite a few different areas. Out of the country, United States, over in Europe as well, and of course here in Southeast Asia, here in where I'm currently living. And what you constantly hear when you're around family or people, associates, you're gonna constantly hear the blah blah blah. You know, you're gonna hear the beep beep beep. You're gonna hear the barking. You're gonna hear the la 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 and all that good stuff. It's pretty wild. How do I deal with it? I bear as much as I can, and then when it gets to be a little bit too stressful, I just simply excuse myself and I leave. Now, if it's around family members, I'll throw a contest at them. I'm like, hey, who can stay quiet the longest? For 50 pesos. Just play a little game with them. One time I said 100 pesos if you're quiet for 30 minutes, and believe me, everybody, I tried my best to get them to talk. Yeah, it was fun, and I had the most peace, and it was really awesome that they participated. But for the most part, I don't care if you're in the province or if you're in the city, you're going to hear a lot of it. Yao yao is what they call it. Complaining. Everybody's got complaints. This is not just here where we live, but this is everywhere. So a lot of the yao yao, you're gonna get a lot of the maritas, which is a lot of gossip, which is worldwide. But here it seems to be, it seems to be a pastime, that people do it. We just had Arsley's birthday party. She had a birthday party on April 18th. Success, a lot of food. I'll try to include some photos with this video here as well. As you know, if you've been to a birthday party here in the Philippines, there's going to be about 15 minutes to 30 minutes of picture taking. There's going to be prayer. They're going to sing a happy birthday song. More photos, and by this time you got flies jumping all over the food, and it's a huge celebration. It's something that I have gotten accustomed to, but this particular time, it was a little long, but that's their culture, and I have to respect that. You know, if you're anywhere else in the world, speaking for Europe, where I have lived, and in the United States, you bless your food, take a few photos, and you go eat, or you bless the food, eat, and take the photos later. And then after the photos, you go watch a movie or whatever. But here, it's pray over the food, sing your happy birthday, and go on and on and on. And then maybe if you're lucky, 30 minutes later, you're gonna eat. Then you're gonna play a popular game here, Tonguettes. It's a card game, which is a lot of fun. I have played myself. I am not good at it, so therefore I don't play it because they're looking for me to play so I can lose my coins. So I tend to stay away from it. They take the game very serious. But there again, at this birthday party, when they start playing cards and they're eating, then you get the maritas, a lot, I mean, tons of gossiping, a lot of you hear the dogs in the background. On top of that, you got your chickens and you got the neighbors, they're fussing. And this is in the country. You got the motorcycles and scooters and the jeepney passes by, all kinds of traffic, you know. And then the blah blah blam, blam blam blam, shall I say, and the blah blah blah. So it's just something that is a normal thing here, you know. But they seem to enjoy it. I'm still not used to it. I try to deal with it as best I can, and like I said, when I can't, salute. I gotta go. I refrain to doing my own thing, reading or studying some things that I want to study, and then when they ask for me, I pop back out, and that's it. And then I'll come back out, you know, to show respect, to kind of join it, but they just kind of laugh when I do. I do understand some of the language. I'm learning a little bit at a time by listening. I have to take some classes, but honestly, I think I'm better off. I should learn it. I need to learn it. I know where to take classes. It cannot be privately with somebody I know or a family member, because when you mispronounce the words, they tend to laugh at it. So it's best that I take private lessons. And if you're interested, I do know a good website that a gentleman, he lives in Cebu, he referred me to. The lessons are not very expensive whatsoever. And you need to learn it. You should learn it, because they could be talking about you, you know, in this gossip, you know, in this blam blam blah 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 Mauritius subjects that they have. So you gotta learn it. You know, I'm learning it a little at a time. It's not fast enough. I ask questions about certain words. Some of the words are Spanish related, so you can kind of follow through the conversation. But I want to be able to stand it full language. Cebuano is the language here in Mindanao. Very, very, very important. You cannot rely upon English here 100% of the time. You must learn. Yeah. So if you've been here and you live here, most of the people visited that I know, and they were like, James, how do you handle it? Believe me, I'm out here in the country. Sometimes I do not handle it. I think the next step, what we're going to be doing later on, summertime, as far as state time, June, July, start working on a fence. First is a firewall in the back and the side, because we had a gentleman who decided he was going to burn his house down. So we're like, okay. That's another thing I could talk about, but at a later time. This gentleman, he just too much drinking, and he flipped the hell out, and he decided to start chopping away at his house and trying to set his house on fire with people inside of it. Was not cool. and someone did call the fire department and the police and reported, hey, there's a foreigner in that area. You better hurry up and get over there, because with a foreigner, they don't play. Response time was slow after we learned this person did call. We're talking about approximately 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's too long. It's way too long. And that particular day, we had no defense because the city water was out. Yeah, that's another whole story right there. I won't get into it, but I had no defense whatsoever, just the water that we had in the house. But as we know, when you can forget it, is not going to help you. Is really, really bad. But at any rate, let us know, how do you handle all the beep beep beeps from vehicles and motorcycles and everything, the barking dogs, cats, and all that madness, and all the maritas and gossip, and just share with us, how do you guys handle that. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for checking us out once again. Thank you. And once again, let me say this: salute to all my military personnel, whether you're retired or you're still active service. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.